Hello everyone, this is your Crabden speaking. Welcome back to more Everything is Crab challenge mode version that we're still continuing on. We beat Frenzy last time, and today we're just gonna go straight down to Chaos Theory, where the damage, HP, and speed of enemies, including bosses, are randomly redistributed, which is going to make for potentially a very easy run or a absolute nightmare-fueled hellhole. We will find out very quickly. Well, actually, there's a chance we just don't find out, honestly. If enemies are very fast and damaging, that's kind of scary. If any enemies turn out to be big HP sponges, that's probably fine. I'm gonna go ahead and take Elusive. Be a small boy today. Elusive was just very strong. I wonder if these colors mean anything. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that green means more HP, red means more damage, and blue means faster? I guess? I don't know. Will somebody can let me know. Asking the red-green colorblind person to figure out what the red and green different enemies do is probably not the best plan. I'm gonna jump in that hole up there, though. I'll take the regen early. You never know. Regen is a thing, right? Or you kind of always want it, but it's not really a priority. It's just like it's a necessity, but it only becomes a necessity later, in my opinion. Huh, that was weird. He focused on his own survival over killing me. That's normally not how those things act. Oh, we're about to get jumped. Okay, that's cool. I guess if that's the case, we should probably get an attack. Antlers it is. Well, antlers after we already have regen is fine. We're a tiny antler user. Kind of weird. Like being a bloodbender, except we're a robot. No, that would still be pretty good, because then you just bend other people's blood and you're not weak to it. I don't know. It's like... I don't know. It's being a bloodbender in a world full of robots. That's what it is. Let's take regen. Let's upgrade our regen. If we're going to be punching ourselves in the face this run, we might as well... we might as well increase that. I'm not going to go after that guy. He's a monster. I do still need to kill, like, 5 of them in a run in normal mode, but I haven't done normal mode in a while. I've been just doing these challenge runs. Oh... Oh, making the choices hard here. I think meat progress is locking this in is better. But having to pick something over upgrading antlers is rough, and obviously scavenger is sometimes even better than carnivore. The problem with it is, though, is that a lot of the times, especially if you're doing antler stuff, you end up doing so much damage that you're the one murdering everything. Again, everything's kind of random with the enemies, so who knows what this is going to look like. Oh, you one-tap the hat bird. That's nice. You know, one-tap this one, I assume, too. So one thing I appreciate about this game, though, is that there is variance in your attacks. So... rather than knowing, like, hey, level one antlers with X amount of physical always kills, you get the kind of, like, well, there's a chance it'll kill. There's a chance it might not kill. I mean, if you go over the top, you're always going to kill. But if it's like a, you know, if the low end cannot kill and the high end will kill, then it's kind of interesting from a gameplay perspective. I don't think we want to upgrade... Well, we'll probably do. I was going to say, do we want to spend 30 DNA over the course of this run upgrading muscular? And the answer is probably going to be no. And if that's the case, we should go ahead and put our points into it rather than spending it on rerolling. At least that's how I'm looking at it. He's going to let me be, right? Yeah. We're friends. We're chilling. I'm sorry, Hatbird. You must go. Jaws. Having another attack's nice. And getting the Jaws specialization that drops extra food would be kind of sick. It also buffs our feeding speed. And I'll take physical damage since we're just doing that. Why does he look like a ghost? Is that my color blindness kicking in? Like, that dude looked like he was in a different reality. Purple meat. Good. Yeah, we upgrade. Carnivore here. Pretty easy. That guy's on his way, huh? Yeah, imagine we had upgraded Jaws. We hit once with antlers, and we hit once with the Jaws, get double food. That seems real good. I'm here. So he's blue. So he's faster? Is that what that is? How do I check to see? Standard, you can't, I forgot, you can't see the challenge. It's so weird. All right, as much as I would love to take the fat, I think getting the neck bite here to get double food on kill is going to be more important. Let's also grab this. Gross. Well, Slithery's always good. It's not a tentacles run. Doesn't feel like it's an alpha run either. Although it could be. Like, we don't have to be small. We could just benefit from the dodge from elusive. I really hate rerolling boss evolutions. I think it's pretty bad. Let's take Slithery. Speed is always good. Terrain adaptation is always good. Always really strong. Okay, we need to be chomping. Burrower is just not what I'm after here. Jaws up. I mean, I guess I'll upgrade Jaws at this point. Guy's bulky. All right, give me double food, please. We need to upgrade our feeding like area. I'm gonna take the plating. This is outrageous. We have none. We have negative feed area. Maybe we just get bigger. Maybe the play is just get larger. Become the murderer we were meant to be. Okay, hump. Take the Fergalicious upgrade always. It's too good. It's honestly like really too good in the longer game. Getting it before the second boss is huge. I knew he was fake food. I'm gonna take more mass here. As much as I think upgrading muscular would be good. Getting bigger here is gonna be huge. The cat's gonna run away. Because we're very much on track just to be just like a monster as far as antlers goes. All right, let's take Slide. Slide is unreal. Big fan of Slide. Big fan. I wish you could upgrade it and it add like made like a slip and slide or it like dropped water where you slid. I don't know what that would do game wise, but I think it would be really funny. All right, I'm gonna take Fur. We can see what hibernation does. Or like a snake with a tail and antlers. I don't know what that would be. Come here, cat. Come here. Let me give you a hug. A hug with my sharp teeth. Great muscular tissue. Again, low rarity muscular tissue. Not ideal, but it's the world we're in. We're also super low crab this time. Like, 0 crab halfway through towards the second boss is kind of unheard of for the way I play the game, but every run being the same isn't fun either, right? You gotta mix it. Wow. The casual one tap with the antlers. We definitely need revenge. Alright, I'm gonna take Slithery over Scavenger. Although, move speed isn't as great here. We don't have really good senses. And our feeding range is bad and we don't have Cheek Pouch, so... There's less of a reason to be super fast. I mean, it's always good, because then you can dodge stuff, but still. So now it's kind of nice, but we're just going to max out muscular tissue here. It's crazy. That's a crazy amount of food. Come here, cat. Evil. No. No home for you. Sorry. Sorry, bird. Ooh, body slam. Hump. Big antlers. That was a tough one. I think literally every choice there was fine. We have 2 attacks though, so we don't really need hump just yet. It would be good later to replace Jaws with, admittedly, but meh. Hump is obviously just always good. But I think having it... Getting 0.5 more health off of it, while it can be a lot, isn't going to be huge. We're definitely eating shell here. We need a point of crab just to like up the rarity of the food. More meat progress is going to be useful here. Okay, the blue ones seem kind of slow. The fat over revenge is really interesting. I'm not entirely sure I made the right choice, but it's fine. All right, Crabtar's coming. I'm not exactly concerned, although we don't know what his stats are going to be. So he's red, so he does more damage, I guess. I think it dropped. I thought it dropped golden food, but I guess that was just its corpse. Unfortunate. All right, Slithery, we're moving. 24, I mean, good show, but I don't think he really did all that much there. Get out of here. Stop eating my food. I mean, the enemies can be as different as they want. I just have too much power. Overwhelm? I don't think you skip it, for sure. Arms is almost necessary at this point for the feeding distance, I think. Oh, look at all this food. It's a crab Christmas. Oh, I hope there's a Christmas event for this game. A crabby holiday. While inside a burrow, earn 0.25% of your level. Okay, so I don't think this is the build for this. But if it's 2.5 and it has 5 levels, and this is the lowest rarity, it's probably like, let's say 2.5 per rarity. So at blue it's 5, at purple it's 7.5, at legendary it's 10%, goes up to 50% of your progress each second inside a burrow. If you're tiny, that's seemingly very significant. As much as I would like to take the plating here, upgrading the meat progress is too good. Especially when we get double food from jaw skills. Okay. Okay, it's gotta be hump now. Gotta be hump. Now we upgrade Chonky. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a killer here. I'm even ready to fight this guy. I'm not even... I meant to kill him with the jaws, but oh well. Daytime duration is fun, but just give me more feeding distance and more strength. It could really make this game as just like a fantasy RPG, and I would also greatly enjoy it. I'm just saying, like, it's not something that should be off the table in the future. Purple jaws, let's go. Imagine you start off as like a child, and then you level up. Frick. Okay. Okay, this is a hard level up. Antlers increases our damage significantly. But crab affects how fast we level. Tail is huge. Tail is always huge. Just because wagging and prehensile tail are both just like outrageously powerful abilities. Chomp. No effects. Love that. Love it. Golden antlers. Okay. Golden antlers with revenge is some of, if not the highest damage you can do in the game. I'm pretty sure. We don't have revenge, but we will. I gotta be careful who I'm hitting with what attack, too. Let's go attack area. The water does not bother me. I know roaming bosses is like a thing from Wild Wild World, but it would be cool if there was more just like random like super bosses that could potentially spawn. Who knows? That might be a thing in the later mode. I've gone out of my way to make sure I don't spoil myself on like the super late game stuff. 3%. Okay, so it's not at all what I thought. It's not. So it's up 0.5%. So at green, it's 2.5. And then assuming it continues that pattern, it goes up to 4% of your progress each second. That's less good. For hibernation, that is. That's significantly less good than I thought. Let's increase physical damage. We're up to 37. Sorry, friend. The trunk. Love the trunk. Stick outlier. Robust would be huge. Golden antenna is also just fine. Just totally fine. Take a fur upgrade. We're real good in the snow. And we move at near full speeds. Antlers even bigger. We're gonna one tap everything. Yeah. We're hitting for over 100 before the third boss. That's big numbers. Hey, come here. I need revenge on you from the other day. Take agile. Ow. Oh my god. Yeah, those things are a problem. Alright, antlers is now capped. Come here. Come here. I know you're gonna poison me. I don't even care. Don't even care. Do we take the slide upgrade or do we take the red thing? I think we take the slide upgrade. I guess I don't need to kill the blobfish. They don't drop meat, they drop fish, and we're very much a carnivore here. Alright, so this is kind of a crap level. Then we take the fat. It's not awful. I just think killing the turtles takes too much time. really my argument against them. It's not that they're like insanely strong or anything. Yeah, hibernation. I don't know about hibernation, the average one. Fish food progress by 60. It's enough to take it. Overwhelm buff. I don't know how much plating we're going to end up with, but assumedly enough to justify it. Okay. Let's get some more dodge. They're so frustrating. Come here. Blasted that guy. All right, take over. You could even take feet. You could take shrunk even if you're not using the attack, just because the feeding range buff. I'm gonna upgrade reach here. Giant antlers is not bad. That crabbaroo coming. We're big, but I don't think it matters. It shouldn't matter anyway. I think our actual damage output is high enough that here. I'm gonna try and like shark kill this guy though. Stop trying to charm the people, dude. Cooldown reduction, sure. Alright, we ate him. Wings. Full Wobbletinger build. Honestly? Wait. If I upgrade and then roll... I'm just gonna take feeding speed. Just to say, if I upgrade and roll, just keep the upgrade. I don't remember. I was gonna take the elusive there, but then I realized I don't really want to be smaller. We're very much benefiting from being quite large right now. More plating is nice. Cat down. Jaws is like so powerful. Kind of ridiculous. We could also be fine in the heat. This is one of the most unique looking guys I've made, I would say. Mostly because I never take wool, because I think it's bad. Crab. You gotta take crab. Take feeding speed too. An oasis. An oasis. Probably poison mushroom. Yeah, yeah, always poison. All right, time to take revenge and upgrade it. Prepare for the final boss. Impervious. Sick. Someone was mentioning that impervious probably counts as your self-damage, which makes sense at like the end of a run. If that's the case, like that being the case, right, it makes it even better for revenge because then you're getting double ticks. Or you're getting double triggers on revenge with impervious the second time it does damage. Which is obviously like what you want. Making impervious quite powerful. All right, pistol pincer for the extra crab point. Agile for the extra dodge. 43% dodge is respectable. No, though not like insane. Bunch of poison boys around here. More eyes, I guess. I thought that was actual golden food. I was deceived. I'm gonna take a look, maxed out revenge over the chunk. And max out. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm gonna take both. We're at 42 strength right now. I'll take the mutagen points too, just because like that allows us to... Okay, that thing moved. It allows us to upgrade a rarity. Not that we need to do it, but it would have been nice if we wanted to. Capybara for dinner. Is one of my claws bigger than the other one? Been looking at the everything is crab hub apparently. This thing does scale with physical. Take a snout. Pop. Get out of here. Then we start eating mushrooms because it's just like so strong. More plating. Oh, now it's just levels after levels after levels. Don't want to reduce our damage resistance going into the boss. That seems ill-advised. There's golden food back there. Nope. I will not be having you have it. It's mine. Be able to slide and attack is also ridiculous. It'd be one thing if you had to like stop sliding to attack, but because you're able to just like keep your momentum going, get out. It's really nice. Also, just being able to punch enemies across the screen. Good ability. And again, the reason we don't care about hibernate, I'll show you guys in a second. Once you're large, it's very hard to stay inside one of these holes, right? Like, boom. The hole has been consumed. I don't think we need saliva. Cheek pouch. Where were you this entire run? Tail. Okay, these are two things that really probably didn't help us at all. We're gonna take Body Slam. I'm not gonna equip it just yet, but we are gonna switch to Body Slam for the boss. Actually crazy. Alright, now we upgrade Pistol Pincer, and it's doing 3.5 to 4x, and that's like just... it's a lot. Without Revenge on. Just consume. Guess we'll take Tail Wag, I don't know. I don't think it matters. Don't spit at me. Alright, physical damage up again. He set a trap for me. He set a trap and I fell right into it. That punch that you get to do with the ult is just one of the best things. But I mean, I guess we upgrade more eyes here. Dodge upgrade seems like it's probably decent. We are dodge capped now, though. So it's kind of whatever at this point. I think we've reached peak whatever the hell we are. This cooldown reduction is fine. It's an insane amount of level ups right now. Alright, feeding speed goes up. Feels good. Cooldown reduction down is... or cooldown reduction up is obviously great. I think the like little spur attack is just like not very good. Boss time. I wonder how he feels about my crab hammer here. Not that much. Well, what if I put on body slam? Everything is a huge number. All right, we absolutely destroyed Chaos Theory. That wasn't even a fight. This guy is a monster. For sure. For sure. Kind of dominated that one. All right. Did we unlock anything? No. We have to beat the next one. So after we beat Unintelligent Designed, which is going to be more difficult because it's completely random, we unlock Finn, which is something I've been looking forward to have another, I assume, that replaces like Shell and Carapace as like the back slot. But we're getting there, and then there's Boss Rush, and then Wild Wild World, which I have to beat Pressure 12, which I think I've only done 11 right now. So we got to do Boss Rush, then it's back to regular runs, then we'll go back to challenge runs, and then so on and so on. And then eventually we'll beat Wounded, which admittedly probably won't be fun, but we'll get it done. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Crabden out. Bye.